guys, in today's video I am going to tell you about the best zip code in the city of Cleveland. Hi, I'm Renaud with eXp Realty, and I make videos about all things Cleveland and Northeast Ohio. You know the drill. If you don't want to miss out on any of my videos, hit the like, the subscribe, the whatever, all that stuff. So don't miss any of my videos. I have videos that come out every Friday all about Cleveland. So as you can tell, I'm not in my office. It's actually the end of July, and it is officially vacation week at Bay Point, which I've done a video on, but I still wanted to get a video out and talk to you about the best zip code in Cleveland. Yes, I am on vacation officially, but I went home the other day to show some houses to an investor, and we actually got one under contract, and he was looking in Lakewood for multifamilies. And when he called me, he's from out of state, a YouTube subscriber. I'm like, you know what, I think you need to look at a different zip code. And he said we bought a house for $112,000, and the rent's $750 to $800. Telling you, watch this video up here to learn more about that. Okay, where was I? Sorry, my phone rang. Like I said, I'm on vacation, but I went home the other day. I told you, look at that video. We got a house under contract, and while I was in that neighborhood, and if you're looking to invest, give me a call. I got the deals for you. I decided to revisit the best zip code in Cleveland. In my opinion, I know if you're a Clevelander, you might have a different opinion, but my favorite zip code in Cleveland is 44111, and more specifically, the Kamms Corners and Warren Village neighborhood. And when you see the footage, I really just focused on those two neighborhoods. They're both considered West Park, which is a neighborhood in Cleveland, just like Old Brooklyn, Gordon Square, Tremont, Ohio City, all that. West Park is just a neighborhood in Cleveland, but Kamms Corners specifically is just a few blocks. And I grew up in Kamms Corners. If you've seen, I've done a video on it before. And growing up, we grew up in the 70s and 80s, and there was busing in Cleveland, so, which means if you lived on the west side of Cleveland, you were getting bused all the way to the east side of Cleveland in the hood. So obviously our parents didn't want to do that to us, so we all had to go to Catholic school. So growing up, we focused on parishes. I went to Our Lady of Angels, OLA, the heart, which I consider the heart of West Park. It's right by Kamms Corners. There's St. Mark, and in the video I drive by both of these parishes. In fact, my first house when I first got married was in the St. Mark neighborhood, which I consider the Warren Village neighborhood, and I'll drive you by the plaza where Warren Village is, right around the corner from OLA. Very, very, very close. St. Joe's Academy is a private high school. I didn't go there, but my daughter did. She just graduated in 2019. Loved those 4 years that she was there. She absolutely loved St. Joe's. My cousins went to St. Joe's. My stepsister went to St. Joe's. My mother-in-law went to St. Joe's. My sister, everyone went to St. Joe's. I don't know why. I grew up on Marquis, which is right where St. Joe's is. But my family, we moved to Lakewood, and I went to Lakewood High for 2 years and then transferred to Magnificat. Kamms Corners. So many, there's a lot of Irish people there, and when you see in the video, everybody's flying their Irish flags. Lots of Irish bars. The Public House, which is where I went when I was 21. My grandpa went there, my dad went there, my uncles went there. It's just an old school Irish bar. And then recently PJ McIntyre's is an awesome, it's been rated the #1 Irish bar in Cleveland. Love it, love it, love it. Pat Campbell owns it. Great guy. Him and his wife, they actually danced with Riverdance, and they have an Irish dancing school, of course, right? Great place. There's Chipotle, Kamms Corners, there's all kinds of bars, restaurants. I can't say enough about the Kamms Corners area. Family friendly. I did a video in Ohio City and Tremont, and those are the trendy places. But there's something to be said about this Kamms Corners area, and I get people that call me and they want the big fancy suburbs. But I gotta say, you know, if you're looking in Cleveland, I would give Kamms Corners a try. These houses are beautiful. The house I grew up in, I took a drive down the street, you'll see it. Beautiful brick Tudors. Greenwood, which is right off of Rocky River Drive. I'll show you that street too. I mean, these houses are absolutely stunning in Cleveland. And if you're worried about sending your kids to Cleveland schools, there's options. You can get a voucher for your child, and it will cover, I think it's like $7,000, which for a grade school would probably cover most of it. My daughter, my ex, lives on Chatfield, which is borderline Kamms Corners. That's like after Chatfield, I feel like that's St. Pat's Parish, and that's where he went. Anyways, he lives on Chatfield, and he got the voucher for my daughter Katie because high school is very expensive. I think it was like $13,000 a year, but we got the voucher, and yeah, it covered half the tuition, which was huge. So there are options. There's charter schools. There's all kinds of schooling options. So I would not let the schooling affect your decision on where to live. And I really just love Kamms Corners. Every time I go there, I just feel right at home. It's so close to the metro parks. You have Fairview Hospital right there. What else? There's a beautiful library. There's the Poor Clares, which is a monastery. They're cloister nuns, which was at the top of my street, right across from St. Joe's and Marquis, where I grew up. And we would go trick-or-treating there, and they'd give you a big fat apple. I'm like, why do we even bother? Because all it did was crush our other candy. But these nuns, there's like one person that can talk to the public, and these nuns just stay in this huge building, beautiful grounds, and they don't go outside at all. It's kind of an amazing history. So anyways, I hope you like this video. If you're looking to buy in Cleveland, anywhere around Cleveland, the suburbs, I'm up here in Marblehead. Check this out. That behind me is Johnson's Island. Hold on, I gotta go this way. So, hold on, let me flip it off. No, I'll just do that. This is beautiful. This used to be a mobile home court. And my stepbrother and sister, their grandparents had a place up here. There was probably 50, 60 mobile homes in here. And then Bay Point got sold. And the new owners thought, hey, we're gonna build houses here. Let's kick these guys out. And I'm in the campground, which is over there. And they kicked the mobile home court out. Well, these people have been here since the 50s. Well, one of the guys who owned a mobile home, they decided to sue Bay Point. And sure enough, I don't know if you can see it, but over here, beyond those trees is a swamp. And it's protected wetland. And the mobile home court won, and the court said, nope, you can't build back here. I mean, and look at it, it's so overrun. It's kind of sad. We used to have cornhole tournaments here. It was beautiful. And over here, and this is where you get the sunsets. The most stunning sunsets are right over there. So it's kind of sad, but that has nothing to do with 44111. So anyways, my contact info is below. Feel free, reach out, call me. I get people that call me all the time. Like I said, a YouTube subscriber, I just got him under contract. He's so excited. We're gonna do a bunch of business together. Give me a call, reach out anytime, and enjoy Kamms Corners. See you guys. Interesting fact, a lot of people